Hey, it's Paul again. I'm just going to jump straight in today. The theme this time is going to be a little different. It's not going to be just so much God emphasis as it's been. This time it's going to be, the theme is discipline. It's been like a week since my last video that I actually recorded. I've been uploading still from previous videos and just just being disciplined and just doing this even on a regular basis, not letting myself slack off, and just being disciplined in many different areas. Because what I've come to realize is that it's not the pursuit of happiness; it's the happiness of the pursuit. We have to get used to the fact that these things take time in life, whatever it may be. For me, becoming a motivational speaker, a podcaster, I crochet hats. I've talked about it. I have a handful of different side hustles. My life in general, since I got clean 2 years ago, in those 26 months, almost 27 months that I've been clean, 3 maybe of those months I was actually employed, really employed. But even the other day, I was on the radio as a result of becoming friends with this local radio station, and the guy even made it clear to me. He was like, just because you're not doing a 9 to 5 standard job, it sounds like you got a lot of things that you're doing. And that is true. That is really true. I am doing a lot of great things in my life, and I have to keep telling myself that as much as I tell other people that. And thankfully, recently, people are seeing it in my life, that just because I'm not working a standard 9 to 5 job, just because I am a trust fund baby. I hate using that terminology. I don't know if I've actually even brought that up in these videos, but I come from family money, and that's nice. It makes my life affordable these days. My family was very smart. They didn't give me access to that money ever until I got clean. And now I really appreciate that money because it does make my life affordable. So what do I do to make my life purposeful? That's what I talk about all the time these days. I want real currency in my life that's not just money-based. And that's being a motivational speaker. Being able to put it out there, a good story that, I've gone through a lot. I went through mental health, autism. Some people don't consider autism mental health. Oh, I'm born with it. It turned out recently I found out that I am bipolar. That was news. Wasn't earth-shattering. I'd kind of been wondering about it for some time. I have different mental health. I have the vision. Without contacts or glasses, I'm practically legally blind. I go through being an addict and coming out the other side and being clean for over 2 years, and being reminded recently, I lost a friend who we went through rehab together. This guy had almost a couple years himself. And it's just a stark reminder that hey, I have to stay on top of this all the time. The daily discipline of staying sober, that has changed my life. That has unbelievably changed my life for the better. That I am able to say that I have the discipline on a day-to-day basis for over 2 years of staying clean. Plus being a writer, I journal. I've been journaling for over half a year, daily, in and out. Maybe I miss a day and then I go back and write for that day. That's discipline. And when you actually put these action steps into place, you can have a goal or a dream or a hope or whatever, but if you don't implement an action plan and actually do the day-to-day things that actually will make a difference in your life in a disciplined way, then you're just beating your head against the wall. What are you doing then? And it is just really interesting to see how much discipline is shaping my life these days, and to hear that quote recently from a friend that it's not the pursuit of happiness, it's the happiness of the pursuit, and learning how to actually enjoy the process, because that is a hard thing. Sometimes these things get mundane, but it's only worth it if you work for it. That's a song that I was reminded of on my playlist just a little while ago. But it is only worth it if you work for it, and things might take a long time. It might take years. But then you know that like you actually put in that hard work and that it actually made a real difference. And yeah, no, that's all I got for today. Thanks.